Oh god. Activision, Activision, Activision. Are you literally on everyone's shit list this year again? Like, really? Okay, if you honestly think about it, Destiny 1. No, before we even get to Destiny. Call of Duty. Alright? Call of Duty was arguably everyone's favorite game series back in 2000s, from '07 to 2012-ish. Then Ghost came out, took a big shit. Advanced Warfare took a big shit. Black Ops 3 came out, and this is the only game I really bought on the next gen consoles for Call of Duty. I didn't buy Infinite Warfare. I didn't buy Ghost. I did buy Advanced Warfare. I actually lied about that. But I bought Advanced Warfare for 360, and Ghost for 360. I didn't buy it for the one. Actually, I might have bought it. I don't remember. It was a while ago. But all I know is it was on sale and some stupid shit like that. But yeah, honestly, Call of Duty. Who, besides the COD YouTubers like HoloPoint, FaZe, Jev, and all of them, who honestly plays this game all year round anymore? Besides a couple of my friends, I can't think of anyone else that actually sits here and plays Call of Duty all year round. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, this game is like, it's dead. I'm sorry. Yeah, World War II is gonna be a big hit. I'm getting it. I mean, like, I can't wait for it. But Call of Duty has been dead since Black Ops 2. The last Call of Duty that came out that hit record numbers was Black Ops 2. I mean, have you seen a trend here? Series dies for a couple of years. It gets resurrected. You know what series did the same thing? Battlefield. Besides Battlefield 3, which was like the best Battlefield game they ever made, which was the last decent one, besides 3. People can argue 4, and I'm like, 4 was good, but it didn't have that impact that 3 had. At least on the multiplayer community. And then everyone's going to like, well, Battlefield 1 was amazing. Yeah, Battlefield 1 is amazing. I loved the hell out of that game. But it still did not do the impact that Battlefield 3 did. Everyone who played COD went to Battlefield 1. You know how I know that? Because White Boy 7th Street did the same exact thing. Like, are you kidding me? Like, here's the way I see it. And my friend says the same thing. Everyone stay on their fucking franchise. Like, Allie, you went to Pokemon. That didn't work out for you. You didn't even do the core Pokemon games. This is what me and my friend Nick were talking about. He didn't do the core Pokemon games. He did Pokemon Go. Same thing I had with Straight Up Knives. I liked the hell out of Straight Up Knives when he played Call of Duty. With this Pokemon Go shit, hell no. Fuck that game. If I want to see Pokemon videos, I'd go watch Nappy or Shady Penguin, even though I don't watch Shady Penguin that much. Someone who does Pokemon type videos. I would not watch Allie. I'd watch Allie for Call of Duty content. Oh, and I shot this dude in the back. Sorry. Dude, hardcore pissed me off, because I was like, why the hell am I using the M8A1? Yeah, it was at this point I was like, fuck this, I need a fully automatic weapon. I was like, oh, I'll go with the AN-94, or the KN-44. The AK-47, this is what it basically is, it's the AK. Alright? I don't give a shit what it is, what the name is, it's the AK-47. Keep it at that. End of story, alright? So, I had to switch, but anyway, back to my rant. Call of Duty's been down the drain, then Destiny comes out. Destiny is going to be the next big thing. It was made by the creators of Halo. It was produced by the creators of Call of Duty. I'm like, that's going to end in a disaster. You want to know why? Because sure, Bungie made Halo. But it was also Microsoft who owns the rights to Halo. So, it's basically, first off, you're gonna fuck up one series. Microsoft already fucked up Halo after 4 and 5. And then Activision fucked up Destiny already. I mean, Destiny 1 was a flop. I mean, it was successful, yes, but there was nothing to the game. It was grindfest after grindfest after grindfest. And then everyone's saying that I didn't buy Destiny 2. So I'm just going off of what everyone else is saying. It's the same thing as Destiny 1, just has a bit of a story. I'm like, really? That's it? Just a story. Alright, so how long is the story? Well, with all the cutscenes, it goes to about an hour long. I'm like, hour long for only cutscenes. That's it. Really? I'm sorry to say it, but, there's this little game that I've been a fan of for a long time. It came out with the game this year, but it was complete garbage. Oh yeah, that game was Mass Effect Andromeda. That game was garbage. Alright? I kind of hate myself that I actually had to pay. I literally paid $60 for that on release day. I went on the marketplace the other day, and the deluxe edition was $39.99 or something like that, and then like the standard edition was $20. I was like, oh god, not again, not again. But yeah, so Activision, you keep fucking every other, like you're basically fucking over every single series that I've loved to death. Like, COD was the game I played. I grew up on that shit. And people are like, oh, you played COD 4 World at War. No, I didn't. I played Call of Duty Finest Hour on PlayStation 2. For those of you who remember that game, you can back me up. That game was awesome. And then COD 2, Big Red 1. And I'm talking about Big Red 1 for PS2. I'm not talking about Call of Duty 2 for 360. I'm talking about the PS2 version. The one that I played as a kid. Same thing with Finest Hour. Finest Hour was my freaking go-to game when I got home from school. I was in elementary school. I got home from school. I had no memory card, so I'd basically have to go through the entire night without turning my PlayStation 2 off. Alright? So, these kids have their internal hard drives to save their games. We had a little freaking memory card. 8 megabyte memory card. That's what we had. Alright? So, I'd come home, pop in Finest Hour or Sly Cooper or Ratchet and Clank. One of those three games I would play. And Finest Hour was my go-to game. It was my bread and butter. It was my Call of Duty 4. It was my MW2. It was these kids' Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. That's what Finest Hour was to me. Alright? Everyone else right now is like... Everyone is riding the dick train of World War II. And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda am too, because the fact that I played the hell out of that beta, to the point where I had enough clips to just in montage. I deleted half of them, because I was like, I don't give a shit. I really don't. So, yeah. Finest Hour was my favorite one. I mean, World at War was great. COD 4 was amazing. COD 4 and MW2 had probably the two best campaigns in Call of Duty. But, I mean, Finest Hour was its own game. It was before Call of Duty became this global phenomenon that is Call of Duty. This was before Activision decided to start fucking us in the ass, So, yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Call of Duty is just... This is a game I grew up on. I love the series. I still kind of do. I still have that nostalgic feeling of putting on my Xbox 360. Well, half of them are backwards compatible now, but you know what I mean. Putting on my 360, popping in MW2. Game that started it all for me, really. Online-wise. I did start with World at War. Don't get me wrong. World at War I did start with that. But... MW2 is the game where I actually played the most out of all those games. Well, I'd say Black Ops would be a second one too. But MW2 is the game I would literally want to come home and play. I would play that for like a year straight. I still like the game to death, but I got so pissed whenever I got deranked back to level 1. I got annoyed. I was like, I'm done with this game because of that. So... I'm now only a second prestige. I was 10th level 70 legitly, and then everyone else had their shit hacked and fucked up, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't. Like, I get so pissed off with people that get hacked from 10th 70 to level 1, but anyway. So yeah, MW2 is the game I love to come home and play and just chill when I'm done with all my homework and all that shit. So, Call of Duty still has a piece in my heart as probably one of my favorite series. Everyone else shits on it. I shit on it myself because of the fact that it's dull as fuck now. Like, literally. All the guns that you've had since the beginning. Put MW2 for an example. Or even Black Ops 1. Like, Black Ops 1 had the most guns out of every single one of those games. Like, you had the assault rifles, which had, like, freaking 20 different weapons. Submachine guns had 20 different weapons, and then the pistols, and then you had the crossbow, the ballistic knife, and all that shit. So yeah, now, Black Ops 3 came out. Supply drops. I fucking hate them. Can't stand them. I can't stand games where you have to pay money to get certain weapons, alright? Now, everyone's gonna be like, well, don't you do that in Battlefield? I'm like, yes and no. I'm saying yes because you do, and no because you still have to earn them. You still have to do challenges to get those weapons. You don't get them off the bat. Unless you're like freaking DICE that do it to themselves. Like, let's be honest. So, I just think that Call of Duty should go... Okay. You sound really cheesy, but make COD great again. Alright? I fucking hate Trump, but he makes an excellent point. Make COD great again. Make Call of Duty what it used to be. Have the old members of Infinity Ward make the next game. Fuck Respawn Entertainment. Just straight off Infinity Ward, MW2 Infinity Ward, making the next COD. Alright? Let's have that, and I'll be... If you don't make another Call of Duty for 5 years, I'll be totally fine with that. And then everyone's like... And then all the COD tubers are like, man, I wish we had another COD game every six months. I was like, don't you have anything better to do? You know there's some of us that can't afford that shit. Can only afford it once a year and not freaking twice a year. Like, let me be for real. I wouldn't want Call of Duty every year just to add more to it. Like, come on, fuck the supply drops. Just add weapons and DLC like they do in Battlefield, and then have to do certain challenges to get the weapon. Like, say, let's put for instance World War II, right? Say the, I don't know, the M1 Grand wasn't in the game, alright? Just a big what if, alright? And then when you unlock this DLC, when you buy the DLC, you have to do this one challenge or a couple of challenges to get the M1 Grand. You have to, I'm just going to do an example here. You have to capture 50 flags in Domination. You have to capture 10 flags and capture the flag. You have to capture the freaking points in the new headquarters thing, or the new war game mode. And you have to build the bridge, and you have to get 100 headshots with rifle, something like that. That would be interesting. That would actually make people play the objective, and that would make people actually want to do the challenges, because most people don't give a fuck. Let's be honest, they don't care. Call of Duty players, they don't play the objective. I don't care who you are, they don't play the objective. In all my years of playing COD, no one plays the objectives but me and a couple of my friends. We PTFO the hell out of Call of Duty. We play the fucking objective. We always have and we always will. The only time I camp the objective is if it's headquarters, domination, when we're double capping, or if like someone comes towards or like comes around us on Alpha while we're capturing Bravo and we're spawn trapping Charlie. Like, excuse me. Like, let's be honest. Call of Duty. Love the series. Shit on by. Where the hell did I get with this freaking topic? Honestly, I was trying to freaking do Activision and about Destiny 2 and Destiny and all that shit. It just straight up went to Call of Duty because I'm just like, I'm so sick of Call of Duty's bullshit with everyone's like, oh, it's the same shit. Yes, but that's what made it good though. That's what made it Call of Duty, is that it had that war feel. It had that gritty war feel. I mean, like, if you go back to World at War, MW2, even Black Ops 2, and kind of Ghost to an extent. Then you come out with the Advanced Warfare, which That was a fail and a half. That was beyond a fail. And then you come back to Black Ops 3. God, Black Ops 3. I play that game. I'm just sick of freaking that shit. I only played these 2 games because I played like 3 games in total. Because the fact I was bored, I had nothing to do, and I just got off of Siege. Because Siege just pissed me off. So I'm like, alright, let me play some Call of Duty. And then they had the featured, which is Hardcore Team Deathmatch. I was like, alright, I'll play some Hardcore Team Deathmatch. I have no problem with which HCTDM. So I get in the game, and I'm just like, whatever. I didn't even give a shit if I went negative or not. I did go negative 2 games out of 3. And then like the 3rd game, I'm gonna capture or some shit like that. I don't care. I can do something with it. But it's just like, why? Fucking game. All I'm saying is they did fuck us over bad on this game.
Always thirsts for more.
I don't even remember what my score was on the shit. But yeah, I'll do this topic next time because I just went all over the place. First I was going to talk about Activision fucking everyone over, which they did in Destiny 2. It's basically the same shit. See, I went negative. I went 19-20. It's basically the same shit, just Destiny 2. Destiny 1.5. Not even Destiny 2. So I'm just going to be done and shut up right here. Please subscribe if you want more, and I'll rant some more later, whatever. Alright, talk to you guys later. Peace.